Hey guys, welcome back to a PrivateBnB tutorial. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're a regular and you've been here before, nice to see you again. Today we're going to be going over the demo of PrivateBnB. So when you first log in, you'll get all these tutorial tips. It's good to read if you just are very confused, but here's a demo on how to actually get things started. So you'll see all these red dots saying things that you haven't done because you haven't done anything yet. So what you can do here is you can just click in the top right corner, create new listing, and you can choose AI Wizard or Manual Builder. AI Wizard is just easier. And then you'll have to put your first photo, which is going to be the front of your place probably, and then click OK, and then you go and you put in the rest of your photos, like your bathroom, your bedroom, maybe the lake or the golf course nearby, or some nature like birds, whatever you want to represent here. This is the place to put it. So we'll continue to put all of our photos in here. Yep, I'm just gonna add the lake, the bedrooms. Oh, I already added the lake, so I need to go put the bedroom in. There you go, there's the bedroom. Okay, so I just added all the photos that I want to add up for my first listing. For now, I can go in and change it. As you can see, AI made a description for all of them, so that's good. And now we're going to go and choose. So is it an RV? Is it a house? Well, mine's a cabin, and then I'm going to go and name it. So what should I name it here? It's just a tester. Lakeside, Alabama cabin. That works for me. And then you can do same day booking, next day booking, but I want to do 1 day gap so that I can have time to go in and review and accept them. Now I'm going to make mine public right off the start, so I'm not going to turn on the privacy filter. And now I'm going to go put in my address. I'm just going to do a random Alabama address here. Looks like my Alabama address is in Canada. That's cool. And now it's going to create an AI description. So this is where AI comes in. You can obviously change it, and we're always doing revamps and upgrading our AI and our system. So right now it just created a good big paragraph for me based off of my photos and my description. So I'm going to go ahead and change what I want to change, add what I want to add, or chop it up. I'm just going to go ahead and make it into a bunch of little paragraphs instead of one big one for now. That's what I'm going to do for my first listing here. I kind of like what it says, so I'm just going to leave it for now, and then I can go in and change it later on. Or if I don't like it, I can try again and it'll create me a new option, or I can just start chopping it up and making my own adjustments. Okay, now we're on to add rate. So I'm going to go in, and you can add your rate. So you could do during the weekday of August, I'm going to do 200, and then on the weekend of August, I'm going to do 300. So you choose your dates, choose your rates, choose if it's per night, and choose your minimum stay. I'm going to do minimum stay 3 because I don't want no one night partiers at my place. And even if there was people trying to party at my place, I'd be able to review them because this is a direct booking, and I'd be able to accept them and review them a little bit and make sure that they're good renters that I want in my place. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, we did a caretaker fee, just a one-time fee. Okay, now we're in automatic security deposit. So I want the message to be sent to them 7 days prior. And I'm going to just write, because I don't have payout set up with PayPal or Stripe, so I got to write where I want them to send the money to. So in my case, I'm doing a Canadian e-transfer to this email. And that will be all automated messages to them. And now you won't have to deal with any of that anymore. So there it is. My Alabama cabin is public and it's there. So let's go back to the dashboard. We have a total listing of 1. Obviously, we have no renters yet. So it says that we haven't set up auto notifications. So let's go click this. And here we go. So these will be automatic messages that will be sent to the guest. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the agreement and payment. I'm going to write, by booking this place, you automatically accept this agreement. And then I'm going to put a link to my agreement right here. And they will automatically get this message when they book the place. And then when it comes to arrival and departure, you can set how many days prior to their arrival you want them to receive this automatic message, and you can type whatever you want here, whatever you think they should know. And then it's the same with departure. On the day of departure, they will get an automatic message of whatever you provide. And you can put how many days prior to departure or how many days prior to arrival you want them to receive this. Now you can also make it so that caretakers and maintenance get these messages, or other owners. So you just got to click up above, as you'll see me do in a second after I'm done typing this. And this will pretty much just make it so that when they get the message, your maintenance and your caretaker also will. So your caretaker and maintenance will get a notification. Yep, this is them. They're leaving today, and this is what I told them to do, so that they're in the loop. Now you can also add more automatic messages. If you add more, then you can just set how many days, what day you want them to receive it, and what you want the message to be, and who you want it to go to. So there you go, guys. There's no more notifications telling us to do more things. So let's go to bookings. This is where all your bookings will show up. This is where all your booking requests will show up, where you'll be able to review guests and see if you like them. And this is all the guests that you've ever had. So you'll always be able to go back and vet your guests and have reoccurring guests, and you'll be able to have all their contact information so that they're not going anywhere, and you'll always have them in the database and be able to keep your regular great guests. And here's all your listings. You'll have all your listings here. If you go to payout, you can set up payout using PayPal and Stripe. This will just make everything much more smooth and automated, and they'll be able to pay without you having to have any hassles. Now let's go to users. This is where you can add any caretakers or maintenance or another owner, and you can give them privileges such as what they're able to see, go into the calendars, and just manage. Now click on website here. Now here on website, you can add your website description, which will show up at the top of your direct booking website page. So right now I'm just going to go, welcome to my luxury vacation cabin. That's what I'm just going to do for now. And I'm going to save and publish that. And now let's go check out what our direct booking website looks like with our one listing. Oh, you can also change it a little bit to make it a little more custom. So I'm going to do cabin or caters cabins. That's what I'm going to do for mine. And then it'll show up in the link so that it's just a little more custom. Now let's go to the website and see what it checks out as. So let's go. We don't have payout set out yet. So let's go to the website. We'll click this button, and here it is. So welcome to my luxury vacation cabin, because I only have one, but that description can change when I have multiple. So it'll have the description and the photo there, and then they can click on details. Yes, there's all of our photos. It looks beautiful. They can click. Obviously, if you guys have your own photos, they'll all show full size. I got some random ones. So you can see $450 a night, $100 caretaker fee. Here's the contact information. Here's the description, the name of the property. Here's all the restaurants and groceries and gas stations nearby. The accommodation details, which you will be able to add in with a click of the button. Your Wi-Fi, your barbecue, all the accommodations that you have will show up there, because you'll add them in your edit listing section. And so yeah, guys, that's exactly what it looks like with PrivateBnB. That was a very, very quick demo of the whole app. There's so many features and automations that come with this app that you will discover, and every single thing you need for private direct booking, simple software, simple website is right here in your hands with PrivateBnB. Thank you guys for watching another video, and please subscribe.